talking.
Fuck it. We're gonna fucking fall back into that shit anyways.
Alright, so look.
Back at it again.
Alright, Michael B. Jordan. Cheat or beat? You gonna let him beat the cheeks or you
Beat
gonna cheat
the
him?
fuck out of me.
Whoa.
Nah, honestly, he's
And
really,
Chris
really,
Brown,
really
my shit.
Said that a little too loud.
Let it beat the Rihanna to your Chris.
Oh shit.
Bro, like, I'll let Michael B. Jordan be.
Hell
Bro, hell. What?
hey, when he came out as Killmonger, bro, that nigga was
Hey, bro, that motherfucker got buffing now.
that man was like,
No, dude, honestly, he's so fun to me.
His hair
Hey,
kind of
if
weird
you
shape
look
though.
like that, you can holla at me. You know where to find.
If you're
I feel like
black,
that's not my
talk to
type.
him.
Uh-oh.
Wait, only, I'm sorry, but
Oh
only
yeah,
like- only like
look.
me.
Okay, look, we'll get back to this.
oh my god.
Look,
Yeah,
tell us
that
your
part.
types. Tell us your types. Tell us your types. What's
My
your type?
type?
Oh, yeah.
My
Drop
type.
trucks, fool.
Sedina,
Edgar.
That
Oh,
Pedro.
I feel like I don't got a type.
My
I feel like on my type, a rich.
My type.
Yeah, that's my type.
No,
My
I feel
type
like
is rich.
my type would be. I don't really know if I have a type.
No, I feel like
I
your
got
type
that.
is skinny.
No. Stop it! I'm shy.
I like white.
She likes
complected,
dudes that say
dark
da da
Hispanic
da da.
girls.
I like.
I don't know.
No, I like white complected guys.
She likes dudes that spell haha with J's.
Hey, and I have WhatsApp.
Hey, you know
But
they got
let me
rid of
tell you
kick.
something.
They got rid of kick.
Yeah.
Straight bada boom in this bitch.
When you were setting up with the black.
No, it's because to be honest, I feel like my type, as long as you're funny, I don't really go. It sounds like,
Nah.
I mean, I have to be
That's
attracted to you somehow, you know. But
Somehow.
it's not, yeah,
No, okay, let's finish.
Gotta find deep. What?
You know, and
I
as long
You
as
better
you're,
drink that shit.
as long
Give
as
her
you're-
that
That shit
shit.
been sitting
as long
there.
as
Give
you're
some Monday.
hardworking, and if you can your way into my panties, that's you. No, but yeah, dude, like, as long as you're hardworking.
And so he said,
Dude, I haven't slept in 2 days. You know, my mom said I could have a heart attack.
You actually
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You need some sleep, bro.
Yeah,
Why
my
haven't
heart
you
attack. Fuck no.
let me hear about him.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got to sleep.
Oh my
Yeah, you
god.
never. I know I've never had a pump of that. Let me try it.
Of what?
Bitch, no.
Hey, them hoes feel good.
You got asthma?
I have asthma.
I got
That's not.
No, yeah, I have acne. Eczema.
You know who got
Eggs,
asthma?
eggs.
You know who got asthma? I didn't know until he brought his fucking name. John.
Dude,
Oh, bro. About what we text about. About the dancing. About the dancing.
Alright,
About the what?
one of our ooms. Can you explain to us who you saw?
Hey, no. Sources say.
Sources say.
You saw Oomph at Stampede, and he can't dance.
Dude, he can't dance for shit.
Not too much of my good.
Alright.
Oh, he got it together. I told him that he couldn't dance. Remember when we were No, dude, he's funny.
He's a good guy.
nah, dude, the one with the glasses.
No, with the
Bro.
Yeah, we know.
Oh shit.
I know what you're talking
And
about.
there's this guy, dude, he was just standing there, and I was like, dude, you're so
What does he look
funny.
like?
Like,
What does he look like? What does he look like? What does
He
he
has
look?
glasses. He's brown.
He's bald.
I don't remember to be honest.
Does he look like a certain race or anything like that?
No,
He looks Asian, but he talks Spanish.
He had like a buzz.
Oh, the guy that's always coming like towards us, and I'm like, oh,
Oh,
the one I saw, I was
shit.
like, who's that?
And I was like, it's fucking funny.
Yeah, like he talks funny. Yeah, him.
Whoa.
No, not to be, not to be mean or anything, but he's just funny.
No, it's not
dude.
mean. It's funny.
Like he's
So
just,
you like him?
he's just fucking funny. Like if he would
Come
text
on
me,
the show, bro.
No, like,
on now.
if he would text me, I would text back.
Whoa, shoot that shot.
She said slide the DMs.
he laughs like that.
No, stop.
Oh shit.
What's your
Yeah, what's your
Get back to that and stop talking about people.
Yeah.
I
Oh
like
man.
dark skin. I like a healthy guy. You know, hasn't been
Healthy?
around.
No shit.
I like a guy who's keto.
Sean, what's your type name too?
Bro, on the court.
That's my type.
We're gonna get copyrighted.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Alright, okay.
Alright,
Because I'm a
never
blogger.
mind.
It's because
She's
I'm a
coming back.
blogger.
She's coming back. You're not.
I have like videos on my phone where I'm vlogging.
What?
Welcome to the
I
squad.
have
Oh,
vlogging.
this bitch swear.
You said.
No.
Alright,
You said
name
you
it.
What?
My ideal guy.
Mm.
So my ideal guy, he has to listen to me 24/7.
What?
No. Alright, so
Jesus.
We don't
Like
listen,
looks?
to be honest.
For real.
Fuck
well,
no.
I believe there's somebody
That's
out
out the window.
No, dude, you know what I fucking hate? Whenever it's like you text like 3 questions in one and then just reply to that one. Oh my
I
god.
feel
That's
that.
fucking annoying, bro.
I'm like, I don't want to argue, so.
No, I mean like when it comes down to it, or it could be like, oh, how was your day? Did anything interesting happen today? Or
Just send
like,
me the one text message.
Bro.
well, no, yeah, like in one text message,
Bro.
but it's just I replied to that one fucking thing. And you know who didn't do that? Lopez.
Mm.
Because he was a man.
Ooh.
But that was
But you know what?
Oh my
I feel like at the end of the day, look at him. Look how shit ended up. It doesn't matter how much of a man you
True.
are. Dude, si no te quiere, no te quiere. güey, qué chingada.
Hey, si me quería,
I
güey.
mean, oh,
Yeah,
pues
oh,
ponle si te
shit.
quería, si te
Quería.
quería. Pero si hubiera querido, he would have texted you back.
Mm.
He too worried about
Oh,
buying
bitch, you
bottles
gotta
at
say
the
all
family.
that.
He be working.
I can cut this.
That's a hard-working man, right?
Look,
I'm not too worried about buying bottles of
Let me
Buchanan.
say
First of all,
this.
he was too busy saving the world.
Ooh.
Thank you for his
What?
service.
All right. With that being said, what is it like being with a dude who was in the military?
She didn't even say her type.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just,
Go
hey,
through the
just
time.
know she used to thank him for his service.
She said, "You can get it."
Hey,
She liked it.
hey,
Alright, my
she's like
turn, my
services.
turn.
Put on that Thanos glove. Put on that Thanos glove.
Let her speak.
Avengers.
Let her speak.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead.
This is the end game for you.
No, so my type has to be tall, definitely, because I'm a tall motherfucker.
How
So
tall
he
are
has
you?
to be tall. I'm 5'5". 5'5". So I'm reaching for it. The sky's the limit, baby girl.
Quieres ver las estrellas, güey.
Yeah. No, that and he has to be respectful and he has to be hardworking. For
Yeah.
sure, because I cannot deal with the lazy
Yeah,
guy, dude.
same.
I cannot.
I have a race
Same.
joke, but I'm not gonna say. Sorry. Go ahead.
I feel like lazy guys are just.
See, but what's y'all's version of lazy? Because, like, I feel like I go secure that fucking bag. I get up and
But
go
here's
get
the
that
thing,
bag.
there's-
But when I get home, I don't want to do
Yeah.
shit.
Bro, 'cause you already
Yeah.
worked all day. I ain't trying to do
Bro,
that.
for
Shit,
sure.
I'm trying to lay down. Lay down and watch sports. Leave me alone.
Because, look, I know hardworking men that work all
Do
day.
something.
Literally. And I just can't keep up.
My
I
dad.
feel like
Can't keep up.
her dad.
Can't keep
Yeah,
up.
y esa es mi mamá, güey. No para. That's why
I mean, I feel like my dad-
But I
honestly-
respect that with all my
Yeah.
heart, though. With all my heart.
I feel like my dad, it's like I won't ever like want a lazy guy because of the way my dad
Yeah.
is.
Mm.
Like my dad is super hardworking. He is not just because you know how like
You built up the ideal man from
Yeah.
yeah, not just like like the basic type of girl. It's like, oh my god, my dad, like oh my god, like no, like dude, isn't my dad like they're hard? Like he's really hardworking, and I want somebody who's like hardworking, like. I don't know, who's just handy, like if some shit goes off or
Yeah.
something, like
You don't
Like, you're
gotta
not gonna
call
have the
somebody.
cost.
yeah, exactly, or like you can count on that person, you know.
See, when times come like that, I could do something. But if it ain't the end of the world, like I'm not gonna get up.
Yeah.
Bro, you know how I learned how to change a tire? Because I don't want to call no motherfucking man,
YouTube.
bro.
Hell no.
I was like, fuck that. I'll do this shit myself.
Dude, they
That's
gotta-
the ego in you.
As long as you
Yeah.
find a way,
Yeah.
that's all.
That-
yeah.
I'm
how
doing it
I
all
do it.
night trying to figure that shit out.
I ain't gonna do that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna Man, imagine you see a grown ass man right there
No.
looking at another man change his tire.
Hell
Do
no.
that shit. Fuck it, I'll go home walking. I ain't about to call nobody.
Nah, dude, there was this guy that I was like, oh, you know, like, so what do you do, like, you know, like on your free time? And I'm like, besides playing games. You know what he said? I'm being dead ass. He said, well, I take out the trash.
Wow.
Yeah, and he was white.
I knew it. I just didn't want to say it.
Oh, wow.
That sounds like a white thing to tell me.
I'm mixed.
Look at his eyes. Nah, dude, I was like, no, dude, I was like, what the
I'll
fuck?
tell you.
I take out the trash.
Take out the trash.
I was like, bro, I swear to God, I said, dude, my little sister can do that. What the fuck? Like, I was someone who's like, oh, sorry, I've been with my dad all day, and he sends me
I don't
some
think
sweaty
you-
pics, and I could be like,
I don't think you could be with like
Jesus.
I just can't
a
be with
white
some.
boy. Like I feel like if somebody
Okay,
doesn't
what can I be more?
Look.
With the white guy or with the black guy? What do you think?
Hispanic guy.
more, but yeah,
Those
Hispanic guy.
aren't the choices, though.
But like, I mean,
Now, honestly,
you have to be with
more.
you have to be with somebody who can somewhat relate to your culture, as far as like the way you grew up,
Yeah.
not as far as your race,
No,
but the way you
just not.
grew up. So that's just gonna be a Hispanic.
Different races.
I don't know if I've ever dated on my race.
Bro, I don't like white girls per se. It's just not my type. I don't got nothing against them as friends. But
Back in my day, before I got with my girl, I used to mess around with a white girl, but I didn't ever want her to go.
What was
out
her
with
name?
Fuck off!
No, I feel like
I messed
I'm like.
around with a.
A black girl, right?
She's black, but she was
Mixed.
No, see. This is the thing though. Like before, like let's say for example, like I meet someone and it's like I get married with them or whatever happens, right? And I've always wanted to get with the black guy. Like I'd rather do it now and get it off the.
So you
like,
want to have mixed babies? That's what you're saying.
No. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get it out, the way that like I at least like I was curious about a black guy, or whatever.
Like
it
not
is.
so much of a black guy, but like a different culture.
Yeah, like well, like for me, I just think that
Yeah,
I just think that
different
dark guys are like attractive. I mean, well, like I just want to get it like.
I used to have a thing for a white girl till I
That's
messed
good.
See, I feel like
around.
it's
Hey, what do you want to say? That's a bit.
That's the
I feel
baby
like-
of culture
No, but I get what
appropriation
you're
shit
saying.
right there.
Because I used to have a thing for white girl till I messed around with one.
So it's like, yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to
I'm
get out
a
the way.
Hispanic, bro, girl.
I'm just
Bro,
like,
I like Latinas.
I'm
I'm gonna
good.
tell you like this.
Yeah, bro.
When I get on the P Hub, I'm going straight to the Latina section, bro.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Bro, you dig? Like that's just what that
Latina, big booty.
is.
no, but honestly, I feel like if I was to marry somebody, it would have to be Hispanic for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh,
Yeah, but like
shit.
I was trying
But like,
to.
but you know what? I feel like you go more to like the Chicano ones, like the
Yeah,
straight
that's
Chicano
true.
ones. And I couldn't. I mean, I'm not saying I could never because never say never. But I know what I like, and I know I'm not gonna find it in that.
You want
And
I
a
can-
straight Mexican.
Not like a straight.
Barely
Mexican.
talk English.
No, like not a straight Mexican, but like
We're
at
not
least
cut.
someone that knows what
I
I
know what you
like
mean.
and that they like what I like. So I don't ever want to go out and then be like, oh, I don't like that music, or I don't know how to dance that, or it's, and they don't want to give it a try.
Yeah, and I mean that's what you like, you know. So that's cool.
No, never mind. Wait.
I
okay,
hate-
okay.
No, wait, what?
I hate
was
Hispanics
what?
that
Weren't
can't
you
talk
with the
Spanish.
Indian dude?
Right?
Oh yeah.
You.
Yeah,
So what was that like? Oh, look, we got a good topic. We
Yeah.
got a good topic. She was previously with the dude who was of
Arabic.
Arabic.
He was
What the
Arabic.
hell?
Yeah.
What's with girls in Arabic?
But was he like-
Maybe that watch, girl.
What's with girls in Arabic tonight?
Was he-
I see you, Habibi.
Oh no, we're
Yeah.
my Beshati.
No,
But was he like
Did
super
he own
spiritual?
a gas station?
No, he used to be my boss.
Oh, shaggy.
Yeah, shit, that's like,
Hey, back to that Thor hand. You know?
all of a sudden you see her shit manager.
Yes, boss.
Just started here last week. What happened?
No, it's just. Wait, sorry. You know, like a napkin.
No, you're good.
No?
I'll wipe it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, it was.
Get
it
it
was
later,
different. Dude, you know what?
I get it.
It used to be. I feel like really nice person. He's a really good person, and they're really like.
Wait, hold on. Before I lose my topic, you can't be
I'll
attractive
remember.
and be a shitty ass guy, or you can't like
Yeah.
be attractive because they're not the secret.
And then there's
Maybe
guys.
not for you, but there's a lot of guys who treat girls like shit. And
No, I'm not
they-
talking about like. I'm not
She
talking
gonna get on
about.
your ass.
There's guys that are attractive, and they know they're attractive, so they're
It's not
fucking
recording.
assholes.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
There's no little like sound waves.
Hello. No.
Go ahead. We're good.
But yeah, I feel like there's guys that are attractive and they know they're attractive, so they're assholes. And there's guys that are attractive, but they don't know they're attractive.
No. But listen,
You know,
there's guys.
I get what you're
There's
saying.
guys that are like cute
Bro.
or whatever, but like they do not know how to keep a convo going. They don't like. It's just like.
But that's me too. I don't know how to keep a convo.
Bro, let's
I
be
feel like
honest.
most guys don't know how to treat a girl.
Bro,
That's the
back
thing.
in high school where we first started, we were cocky.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was in shape, so
Yeah.
I was.
Oh, yeah.
I knew I looked good, so I was a cocky dude. But now that I look back at it, I'm like I was a douchebag. I wouldn't like talking to a dude like that.
Yeah.
Even if I was a girl,
Right.
I was
probably,
the type
I
of dude,
hate
bro.
myself,
Nah, like I think I was the opposite because I was the type of dude. I felt like shit was gonna be forever, so I wouldn't like where I feel like I could have messed with this girl. I'm like, that's gonna be there forever. Not thinking like I'm gonna grow up and not talk to these people and have a relationship and have a life. Thinking that like this shit's forever. I didn't really. I maybe lived in the moment, if that makes sense. Right?
I
Is
feel
that
like
what
I'm
trying to
living that
say?
moment right now.
Yeah. Like you
Where
feel like
it's like-
everything's gonna be forever
Yeah.
until you get slapped in the face with rent.
I feel like
What?
Yeah.
I gotta do what?
I feel like nothing's impossible, and if I can't have it now, it's gonna come back. Everything comes back. Everything comes back. It doesn't matter how fine you are, how much you got, what you got,
So
how
that's
you
karma,
are.
basically.
Not karma, but everybody comes back at a point.
I tell my girl every day, ain't no dude gonna ever be me. Like he can maybe be close to me, he may be better than me, but he'll never be me.
And it's not even being cocky. It's just
She's
what
your
you bring
baby.
to the table.
You're her baby's daddy, so cool.
Exactly.
Yeah,
She'll
as long
never
as
be
you
me.
know, as long as you know what you bring to the table, then it's just like, all right, either you're with it or you're not, or else
I'm not.
I mean, I feel like you should feel like that too, though. Like you should have some sense of self-confidence, not
Bro,
cockiness,
girls don't
but
like
self-confidence.
girls without confidence.
Yeah,
They're like
you
a man
gotta-
with
oh
confidence.
yeah,
Like you can't be no little bitch.
Yeah, that's for sure.
oh that's true.
So, what was okay? So, how would you feel if, let's say?
Oh, we're talking about my Indian boyfriend.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, let's be honest. Do I look Indian? Yes or no?
No.
She feels like she looks like Mia Khalifa.
With the
That's what you said.
glasses. With
That's
the
what you said.
glasses.
No,
Yes.
just a
Put
lot
them
of-
on.
Put them on.
Put them on.
You know who she looks like, bro? She
Indian.
kinda look like
Put the
Alyssa.
glasses on.
Put them on. Put them on.
Nah. Nah, I don't think so, bro.
What?
Oh,
Have you
I've
ever
heard
seen
that
Alyssa
before.
without her
I've heard
Yeah,
glasses?
that.
yeah.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, kinda look alike.
I think it's
Go.
the eyes.
Yeah, I think it's the
Mia
eyebrows and
Khalifa or
shit.
what?
No, listen.
That's
Put them
Mia Khalifa.
on. Put them
What the hell?
on.
No.
Mia Khalifa's ugly.
No, dude. Like I had like.
I'm not good. I'm gonna stay out of this one just because,
No, you think she's good looking.
bro.
Mia
Like,
Khalifa's ugly.
not trying to be weird. Mia Khalifa's my fave, bro.
Nah,
Like,
you tripping.
in the sense
She
of
alright.
like when I was young, like, and I
You just
Big
feel like-
ass nose she got.
She feels like she knows
that was
everything.
just my thing. Like,
She feels like she knows it.
No, I just get like a lot of people tell me like one time I was
I mean, I can see why. A little bit.
The eyebrows. That's
Probably.
it.
in my nose.
I don't
Yeah,
really think
that's
you
it.
100% look like a Mia Khalifa. I never made
No,
that.
like I
similarity.
told like I just fuck with people like, oh yeah,
But she
I'm
kinda
like whenever I
did
started my
that.
new job,
Like-
whenever I started my new job, like everyone believed it.
And with the glasses for sure, but like
Yeah.
without the
you,
glasses.
you should have talked in like an Indian accent. It would have threw them all.
What the fuck?
That boy.
How you doing today?
Okay, so you.
Hey, let's take another shot.
All right.
Damn.
Damn,
Bitch, I'm
chill.
driving. Hold up. Don't even get me drunk, to be honest. You don't got
Let's
wine?
drink.
I used to say that till
Oh,
I threw up on my birthday.
Bro, we got some of them stories. One time we were
Nah, I
at
used
the
to be
beach for his
Literally
birthday,
like that.
Oh.
Like that.
and our homeboy threw up over our other homeboy's girl.
Oh, you talking about Coney? Oh, you can edit that shit out.
No, we can't. No, we can't. Sorry, bro.
Sorry, bro. You threw up.
When he threw up on G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's
so
like
you were
you're about
saying
to beat
you
it
were
up.
with
She
the
said,
dude.
what the
All
fuck?
right, you were with the dude with a whole different culture. What was that like?
That was. a
Did you
thing.
meet the family?
Yeah, I used to work with the family.
Did you have to take your shoes off when you walked in?
No.
Oh.
No.
Did you like? Did you
It's
take
not
on
weird.
some of his religion?
It's not weird in there,
No,
didn't
I
it?
mean they were every out with his brother. He was
What about
not
the
like
food?
religious, but his
How was the food?
They don't eat beef or
pork. Don't eat pork.
pork? I thought it was
No,
like
It's a dirty
cows.
animal. No, because it's a dirty animal. You don't
No, I
eat
know,
it.
but I thought cows as well because
No,
I don't
eat
know,
cows.
like Indians, they don't
Was the
touch
food
cows.
good?
Well, they're not Indian. They're Arabic.
Was the food
Sorry,
good?
I ain't trying to be.
No.
Bro, I
Was
just
the
my
food
mind
good?
went somewhere.
I
That
honestly
nigga
they
said
use
don't
a
eat
lot of like the
pork.
different spices.
Like
and I really
onions?
like that. No, not onions, but like.
Like garlic.
Onions. Onions
Don't
ain't no
eat-
spice.
Like, don't eat the bone. No, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
No, but it was different to be honest. And you know what? I feel like he He was really sweet.
Mhm.
Really, like, making it out of the
Would you
movie.
get
No,
back
dude,
with them?
but why is it like I was saying before, like, why is it that if someone's nice and it's
The
not
thing
from the
is-
guy you want it from, it's
No,
just like,
it wasn't even that. It was
That's
just,
y'all don't-
it was just that he was just too young. He was too young, and I always feel like I matured at a really young age, and I had
I'm
you
the
know,
same way. I'm the same way.
after
Yeah,
that.
Are y'all attracted to assholes?
No,
No.
no,
Fuck
Y'all-
no.
y'all-
Once y'all grow up,
y'all
like,
say
back
that?
in the day,
no.
girls were.
Y'all say
I
that,
wasn't.
but look, the moment a guy gives you your way all the time, because I try to be that dude
All
for
right.
somebody,
When
and
you,
it
They
doesn't
lose
work.
interest quick.
They lose interest real quick.
No, dude, that's so it doesn't work.
I don't know.
And even if it
whenever
does
you
work,
need a, when you,
Like, girls
when you
like
start
a
talking to a
challenge,
guy,
you know,
what do you look at first
Hella
about
weird.
it?
and you know what?
Oh,
They're
what?
talking about
What do you look
challenges.
at first about a guy when you first meet him?
Honestly, their teeth.
Yeah,
I knew that.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah.
yeah.
I can't do anything else. Their teeth. And I can't be with someone who has dirty ears. I'm gonna tell you that.
You
right
know
now.
what? I look at their nails.
No, dude, it's because like me.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the
I
nose?
look at nails.
No, dude.
You
Like,
said
they have to be
nails.
Oh, just at the
short,
nose.
short and clean. Short and clean.
Oh yeah.
And my ex, not trying to
That was like half of my
Yeah.
fucking day.
Nah, I'm good right
not
now.
trying to bring up old hoes, but like my ex era bien limpio. Es bien limpio.
Good.
Really
good,
clean.
good.
Like
I'm
I-
clean.
bro,
I take hour-long showers daily, twice.
Yeah,
a
yeah,
day.
He even
Él
falls
también.
asleep in the
Oh,
shower.
yeah.
like
for
right
sure.
after
Yeah.
he uses the restroom.
Run
Shower.
DMC. I'm the same way. Like
Yeah.
I love taking showers. Showers is a big thing.
I like
Yeah.
taking long showers, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I be in that hole for like 30 minutes.
Bro,
Just chilling. I'll be rapping on the.
Bro, yeah.
No, you ever plan your arguments in the shower? Do y'all guys do
Yeah.
that? Like,
Yeah.
for real?
Arguments?
like run through something in your head, like
Yeah.
like if somebody that
When
got
it's
you
something that
fucked
happens to your
up,
head, you're
yeah.
like, fuck, I should have said
I
this.
should have said yeah.
I just
Dumbass
started singing
bitch.
songs in my head sometimes.
What's the first thing you look at when you see a girl that you like?
Probably their body, and then like their hair. I just see their hair, and then like.
You know,
go
there's
to the
guys
butt.
like that they pay attention to small stuff like.
You know what?
No, dude, I pay
Tell
attention
me.
to everything.
If we're like in the
for
club,
me, it's all in here. Like I'll
Yeah, and
you
you have
will
to have
get
a
away
smile or
with a
something.
lot with me if you got a pretty
I look
face.
at two
Yeah.
things, bro.
Their
You look
face
at their
for
teeth?
sure.
Nah, I'm not.
Well, yeah, of course, if I'm attracted to you, I'm not gonna look at her ugly, but their teeth,
Yeah.
hmm
and if they're wearing heels, I look at their feet.
Oh
Feet are a big thing.
yeah. Feet. Are
I don't
big
like a girl with ugly feet. I'm
Right.
sorry. Or if they don't have
You
a
got
pedicure.
nasty feet? Yeah, that's a no go.
thing.
I can't do
You know,
it.
I just feel like that kind of like
You
shows
got your
like.
toenail chipping off with your
Que te
painted
cuidas,
toe.
that you
Yeah.
take care of
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
Yeah, it shows like, yeah, you take care of yourself. I don't know why.
I look at nails.
I-
I look at.
I like a girl with nails. That's the thing.
Really?
Long nails or
I
short
never
nails?
do my nails
Like,
ever, but I
like
make
did
sure
their
they're clean.
nails.
It doesn't matter if the long or short.
No, I like them long.
Really? I like short nails.
Not that long, but kind of like. You know.
It's crazy how guys like look at shit like that. That girls are more like. Most of the
But yeah, I
time,
just said
like,
that y'all don't pay attention to that. Like I just said like, oh well, you
It's
know, we don't
different.
really pay
You know
attention.
what?
Because
If
whenever,
I- if I
whenever,
attention
you
to my
walk,
girl.
whenever you walk into
Yeah.
a room and you see someone, it's the primero que le ves, and that's what I do. I
Like
look
when
at
my girl
nails,
done got
I
her
look
nails
at
painted,
hands.
I be like, damn, babe, you
This
looking
is
like
the
me.
most important
like a
thing to
dude
me right here. From your mouth, the bottom of your
Yeah.
mouth, to your eyebrow.
Yeah, like right
The
here,
last-
this right here.
Mm.
Last thing I do majorly is look at your feet. Like, what's on your.
You look at the butt first.
He said,
Tough luck.
he said,
Bro,
wait,
for
wait,
me-
these
for
are
me,
that.
why- why is it not all
That's
You
how
got
you used to
money,
be. That's how
guys.
you used to be. in
I look
middle
at.
school.
I used to look at everybody's shoes.
She like, alright, if you know where to
Oh yeah, look. Back in the
I
day,
used to
if
wear
you were
Ross.
wearing some flights,
If you're wearing some true flights,
if you were wearing some flights back in the day,
Yeah.
I just couldn't, cause I was a sneaker.
Remember the girls in middle school wearing the flights with the dickies and they used
they
to like
cuff their
cuff
pants
them
up.
boys up?
Nah, this is what I used to do. You used to fold them and then wrap them up.
Mm.
I'm gonna tell
Or
you
some
that was-
girls used to like put them inside the shoe.
No, I never
What do you
did that.
guys? What do you guys think about tattoos?
And a girl?
In
I don't like patches. If a girl's got one right here, one right here,
Oh,
one
yeah,
right
yeah.
here, no go. Like,
Really?
like it has to. If you have
It says bad
patches
bitch.
everywhere, it has to be like, it has to be nice.
What if it's
But you
bad
can't just
bitch?
like have one right here and then one right here and then one right here. That doesn't look right.
I don't mind them.
I only have two.
Mm. No, but that like, do you,
Well,
where do you have them?
they're
Where do you
not
have them?
noticeable.
Where do you have them?
Anyways, next.
They're not noticeable.
She got tramp stamp.
Where do you have them?
Ah.
Huh?
Where do you have them?
I have one on my shoulder, and I can tell you where the other one's at.
And her ass.
You got it on November. You got it on the Friday the 13th, didn't you?
No,
No.
fuck no. I got this shit on the fucking regular night.
I got this shit
No.
yesterday.
I got this shit last night.
No, I got
I
this shit before I
Well,
came.
see,
got
look.
this shit sober as fuck. Just know that.
That
I'm
look,
sober.
that's fine. I don't like patches of tattoos
Yeah.
too close to each other.
Oh.
If you have one right here and then one over here,
I
or
have
like
one
one
right
up here and then one down here, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But
I
if you
don't
got
like
just
it.
like boom,
Like
boom,
sleeves?
Unless,
What if a girl got
unless she
sleeves?
got her ex's name.
What
on it.
if a girl got a sleeve like right here?
I'm not tripping on
Yeah,
that.
that's just
I feel like girls that
If
like
it's
nice
nice-
tattoo.
If it's nice,
2 minutes.
no, it's just so like it goes off sometimes.
Do girls like this with tattoos?
Personally,
Whatever,
I don't
I
like
never-
guys with tattoos. Me, I'm not into whenever they're clean because I feel like it's really rare to find a guy with a clean body.
I
Where
got
it depends.
tattoos.
It depends where though.
Really, you do? Where?
all of this.
Nah.
A ver,
Nah,
I mean, you can see I got one, but
Oh shit, that bitch is big.
Nancy, but honestly, okay, if somebody had like, if you were dating a girl and you were dating a guy and they had an ugly tattoo in the wrong part, like would you like be like, oh that's nice, or be like,
Nah, I'll just be
as
like,
fuck.
oh, dale.
What if he got his ex's lip?
That's a fuck hell. You know what? I feel like that's the word. The two words that can get you out of anything. Ah, órale. No, pues está cabrón. Those are the words.
Can we pause this right now? Can we
Crazy,
pause right now?
crazy.
Because it comes